We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jay has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chalk. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Thompson's under it. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runner going a second time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. Here's a look over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Ryan Braun now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Ryan Schimpf. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Thompson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. This is pulled into right, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Over to first, Ryu, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ryu's ready. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy. Nibble.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the ready now, Jung-Ho Kang. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's John Jaso now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First offering on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first. A double play. Standing in, Luis Valbuena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Thompson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Ready for another chance. Schulk trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Addison Russell.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
3-2. Popped high in the air. Valbuena is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he got him swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. For on to waiting, the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 15.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the move is Braun. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Trace Thompson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Heading out towards shallow right. McCutcheon moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist with a dive. It's there. He got him. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled and left. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double. His first time up.
Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chalk. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop. Number
Ready
85.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thompson moves over. 1 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The batter.
Ready once again, Ryan Braun. It was a walk in his last trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Wilson Contreras.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Schimpf brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now
Trace Thompson digs in.
fielder,
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valbuena is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number 16.
Digging in to try it again. Jumho gone.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again. Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 with a double. Brett Anderson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant in foul ground, and that's the third out. Ready once again, John Jay. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-1 now to Zobrist. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jay is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starling Marte.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once
85.
again, Chalk. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Jay, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Weakly hit towards first. Rizzo has it, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Ryan
First
Braun.
pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jordy Mercer.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Baez has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Third baseman
ready now, Jung Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trace Thompson digs in. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far
off
in
for the
this one.
Cubs, left fielder Trace Thompson.
Line drive to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is John
Center
Jay.
fielder,
He's working on a
John
3-hit ball game right now. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now a move over to first, and the runner back.
For the Pirates. Now playing
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jaso. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this is taken for the out.
Number 19, Luis Valbuena.
Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the end. Koji Uehara enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 19.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Settling in now, Schultz is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jay is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tony Watson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the stretch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right, fielder number
Here's Jason
22.
Hayward now. He's hit in 3 at-bats to this point. O'Neill.
Bench hitting for the Cubs, number 13.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Not